Shalom. First and foremost, when you all praise the story for Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem Makakarash, Kal Halalama Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Makakarash. That's the nation in Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the great name for the God of the Bible, for the world, ignorant called Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, for the world, ignorant called Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors unto elders and apostles of Great Stone. And Shalom to all brothers and Modia, push this word in sincerity and in truth. To all I believe in this gospel. Shalom. Brothers are from Jamaica, and this lesson basically be just adding a few words here watching this video here. It says Russia opened centuries old Cellars and reveals black biblical Israelites. And just put it out there as well. There's really no such thing as black Israelites, we are black, but we are basically people of melanin, pigmentation. All right. So the so-called, let's put it out there as well. The so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, we are the true biblical Israelites according to the Bible. According to prophecies, all of that line up with us. And when most said right now, it's basically put truth out here. Because there was a time in the world believe, that the so-called, basically Lord Yahushua would work in the call Jesus Christ. The world believed that he was a so-called white man for the most part. But the truth will come out over and over and over now, and I push out there, see me can go and I comment board. Yeah, basically people in the comment board, see the truth what it really is, for the most part. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna look 6,000, basically 6,800 comment, save one. All right. And people actually wake up now. All right. And that's why the most of the prophets out there as well, as is written. I believe the most I sent us the apostles last. At least I Israelite 101 full breakdown, And in this video, then stated that there's no clear biblical description of the Lord Yahushai. And in quote the precept actually give a clear definite description on the Muchai, which we understand. But I'm going to go into it, and prove that indeed the Lord Yahushai is a so-called black man. And this whole narrative of him being, white and stringy type in Jesus here. This so-called white image. It's all bullshit. But it's prophecy that was fulfilled. All right. Start off with this. This is Isaiah 60 verse 1. It says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. And this is chief of the elect. Yeah, the common man, say it's so-called Jesus, a black man, but let me really understand the gravity of things. Right? Because if Jesus, when him push out there, Christopher Columbus come over and teach and Christianity to push, it sure said the whole world was deceived, in believing a lie. And the whole Christian vibration is bullshit. You see me? I don't say Christian vibration, I mean what they taught us as Christianity. It's not what the so-called early church was following, with the apostles. Right? It was all corrupted during slavery, as Apostle Tara would call it, the plantation Christianity. An image like this, it's nothing but deception, because this was all so-called black people of pigmentation. But they bring it out, whitewash it, just as how Paris Paris basically do this. For the Last Supper, you know, people are say, oh, this is nothing but a slap in the face to Christians. Is But this imagery is a slap in the face already. This was an abomination. You know, imagery look, basically these men look effeminate and they look so-called white when they weren't. You know, the apostles, they were so-called black man. Yahweh Shai so-called black man. So them reenact this and put it with Beatron and all of that, this image was all abomination in the first place, was all a lie. But the sure things that get worse and worse and worse, you know. So back to Isaiah chapter 60, verse 12, it says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth." Darkness, your lies that was spread, you know. It says, "and the gross darkness the people." Darkness go back to blackness, to the point where people think they are black. People think they are white. The words here are black and the word on the background is white. Never looks so. They are derivative of brown. So-called white man is described as a red man upon the scriptures. And the one. It says, "But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee." So the Most High basically shine light upon us right now. And now the truth that get revealed. So that the lies of the so-called white man tell us is, a lot of it is basically being revealed right now and is to get teared down. Now for we really prove that it was really a lie all along. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first." The falling away is basically us, basically Jerusalem get running upon, reflected in Africa and other places, and get brought over here, and lost our nationality, lost our heritage, lost our identity, who we are as a people. No know nothing. Believe in white Christ, believe in Christianity, believe in Africanism or whatever, not knowing that we are actually Hebrew Israelites. And the black upon him because at one point so-called everybody upon the earth you have of one pigmentation. Different derivative is you have Shem, Japhet, which basically is somewhat lighter, Noah, and them wives. That's where the earth was repopulated from. And after the flood, be a black people. And it explicitly tell you when a so-called white man come back in the earth. When Esau were born of Isaac and having twin brother Jacob. That's when so-called white people came back in the earth. But everybody else black. When you check on the eastern world, everybody have melanin. And they tell the boy even when Ammon and Moab born, you look upon them, you can see something wrong with them, right? Because they were born basically of incest, right? But at least, them really have melanin, otherwise from the so-called white man, right? As the great falling away first, to us. It says, "And that man of sin, and that man of sin be revealed." So they might get revealed. Who's the man of sin? The son of perdition, son of destruction. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He's getting pointed out now. So it's a Balaam tell, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God is in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And we see this here. Well, now them have Johnny. Before that, them have so-called white imagery. But the Lord, the apostles, basically, the Israelites are so-called black people, and I tell you that. They lied to us. Angels are so-called black people. Scripture describes them as so-called black people too. But no, they gotta be white. Because by the fall, Esau wanted to put that he is the supreme race, and we are treated for human beings in order to spread that narrative and defeat our people and lower morals, of who we really are. They had to do this deception. Make our people look up to the so-called white man like he's the shining armor. He's everything good, and we're black, we're nothing. It was all deception, it was all a lie. That's why was it the president of see if we can get a quote. Here's a quote from the former president of Egypt, named Gamal Abdel Nasser. Says the Jews left here and came back white. Sure, so there was some bullshit that took place. I'm a picture quote of the time. Right, so they knew. You see me? Right, here is it. This I want to be looking at first. It says they left black, the war for Israel. So when he was asked about peace in the Middle East, the late, and this was even a fabricated word them use, Middle East, Apostle Malcolm brought it out. It's basically just West Asia, you know. But it says the late president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, stated the Jews will never be able to live here in peace because they left here black but came back white. What I mean, different people in Ireland know. You see me? And he knows. A lot of these world leaders, they know, like, oh no. You see me? Kind of have the black images, so-called black images. And then people in Ireland right now, it's basically imposters. As the scripture tell we the book of what is it? Ezekiel 34 or 35. 36. Ezekiel 36 and verse 5. It says, therefore, thus said the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen and against all I do know, which is Esau, the so-called white race. Edom, red man, really red man, so red. It says, and against all Edom, which have appointed my land into their possession with all the joy of their heart, with the spiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. So I went over with what happened within that's what I call it 1948ers, the Bedford plan, all of that. All right, when them thief for land. And now we over here, in the West, thinking that we're Africans and we're black people or all of that bullshit. When we're actually true nation of Israel. But how would we know? When basically we're fed lies, tell that, oh yeah, Jesus white, oh the apostles white, oh the Israelites are white, oh the angels are so-called white. And you black people are none but apes. It's all bullshit. Where Scripture said the white man will do this, or the devil will do this. Oppose it all and exalt himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as God sit in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So I'm change all of the imagery when you look up the word iconoclasm, in destruction of basically religious images. And instead of himself now that he is God. So you type in Jesus or you type in God, where you get so-called white. When the scripture describes the Most High, the so-called black man. When you type in angels, so-called white image. Say, pretend that he is God, which is a deception you spread out to all the earth. It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? And now ye know that, I'm sorry, and now ye know what withholdeth, that ye might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. You know, and and then shall that wicked be revealed, which might get revealed right now. So that, yo, he's not but the devil, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which that's us the prophets, and as written, spoken by my servants the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. But Yahweh is coming back with the Holy Ghost of heaven to basically destroy this one. Right? Further wickedness for them upon the earth. Right? But the truth is coming out. Right? As I have this precept here in Matthew chapter 10, you know, and let's see. Yeah, Messiah 26. It says, fear them not therefore. And bringing out the truth here, scripture survive become your enemy because I've told you the truth. Because the world had been on this deception for generations, you know, fed lies. So when we come out and speak the truth, yo, it's like people find it hard to believe or hard to accept. So hard people to swallow for knowing that all them granny believe grew up a year alive, them parents grew up a year alive, and them grew up a year alive for all these ages. Yes, it's a lie. It says, fear them not therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak in light, and what you hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. You know? So everything basically get revealed now in these last days. That's why it's the most they have. You know, Russia come out and I show these images, you know. And it was known that people ruled Europe before the so-called white man. Yeah, so-called dark ages that them speak about is basically when so-called black people they are ruled. Look up the Moors. Who are the Moors? You know, right? And even Russia other icons with them have when you see black people, you know. But over here in the West, yo, it's fed with lies. Basically, make up people, you know, think that they're nobody, you know, they're not about 3 4 human being or them are here part of black people. And the white man is, you know, oh, he's God, right? Which basically was a way if it get other people, if it get them to lose confidence in themselves. And that's why people are bleach right now. And them think, oh, being black is bad, you know, and being white, so-called white, like melanin, so them destroy them skin to try to look like the so-called white man. Right? It was all basically, you know, basically, we call it now. I'm a plan set up by the so-called white man to basically destroy our people. And that's his ultimate agenda. But the truth is coming out now. This is Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 25. It says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your end of worldless mean end of an era. So the time when the so-called white man was given to rule is coming to an end. And with that coming to an end, he might get exposed. The lies that him set up, you know, and tell through all the years and get exposed and get uncovered. It says, and the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth. And Scripture says, with them that are alive shall be caught up, you know, and meet the Lord in the air, in the chariot. So all your folk. The dead in Yahweh shall rise first. Them who died in this ministry, you know, basically get rise, they might get delivered. It says, and the heart of the inhabitant shall be changed and turned into another meaning. For evil shall be put out, and the seed shall be quenched. So the devil that deceiveth the whole earth, all them lies will get quenched out. They get exposed. And the world will look upon it like, oh shit, he lied. Yep. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which had been so long without fruit shall be declared. So the truth will be declared right now, yeah. Is man, yeah, this may come like a small thing, the regular man may know this growing up, you know, oh yeah, I know so Jesus black long time. But you understand the depths of it? And you're an Israelite. If you understand you're an Israelite, you understand so the so-called white man is literally the Edomite, the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand so Yahweh, which is so-called black man, that come back for to set up the kingdom of heaven. because it's like one lie attached to another lie, attached to another lie, attached to another lie, you know, because when you look upon it, even the fact that the people think so the devil is a mystical creature on the earth with two teeth, fuck all the people and whole hell doctrine, all of that come with Christianity, a bunch of bullshit. It's not true. It's not biblical. Right, so let's get a picture to show you clearly. Say, oh, yeah, the so-called black man. Son of the Most High. This is Revelation chapter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, so John on the island of Patmos, all right? See our vision of the Lord says, clothed with a garment down to the foot. So in here, one voice is in it, and you look and see it's candlestick, is basically the menorah, and in the midst of it is like a man, look like Yahushai. So you have a garment down to your foot, and garment then way back in the days, you're well covered, like now. It says, and gird about the pops with a golden girdle. So in waist, like what we call belt, more of a golden belt, so to speak. It says, I'm gonna really belt, it's not a belt, just use that as an example. Yeah, but there's some way you put you on your belt, on your waist, sorry. Liking onto a belt, if you will. It says, his head and his ears were white like wool. Same head, top of him head, and him ears, like him beard, you know, were white like wool. So it give the color, and also the texture, because not all wool is basically white, you know. Because some like say, oh no, he's just talking about the color. He's just talking about the color. Not all wool is basically white. Gotcha. Because wool is supposed to come from sheep, right? So, let me add that, so let me not count. You know, when there's different derivatives, So you have white wool, you have black sheep, how much? So it actually describe the color, because when you want to describe the color alone, you say white as snow, snow white. But actually describe the texture as well, should we say rough terrain, which actually do like a so-called nigger here. Because the so-called white people are basically stringy hair, right? You call them blonde, right? Um, sorry. It says as white as snow. So see now, start describe the color now. White as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Same here already. It says, and his feet like unto fine brass. So I'm seeing foot now. And I'm gonna describe him foot. Foot now. Like unto fine brass. What is brass? Let's find out. This is brass. So already you feed the whole idea of so-called white man. So the foot look like brass, brownish. People look like this, this somewhat skin tone, so-called black people. See it? Right? One point is a polished, the shine. But here in the scripture, it actually says something else more profound. It says as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters, saying brass as if it was burnt. You know, who looks up? What is it like you? So black people might say same foot look like brass as you see. Bam. When I started, me, look for this. Burner brass. Yes, that's what you shine look. Shiny, a black man. And I know so-called white man. This is solid. I wasn't looking for this. Burn your brass. And point. So-called black man. Yeah? Whole year. you know, and vice and many waters and vice heavy. So I couldn't go up on one boat and talk to everybody, you know. Right. But there's a lot of other precepts I could have gotten, but simple now, the truth that come out there, so-called white man is a liar. It was found to be a liar. Christianity is been nothing but pushing lies. The truth is coming out now, right? But only elect can actually receive it for it really is. Some people are, so it doesn't matter. So why did it matter for we all these years? Is and why you think all these years we were fed other imageries? Yes, I mean, why you think the who before us went through all this work, for give a so-called white image? Why you think they because no matter, have a trick here. You see, man, people are suffer from the psychological effects of it and not even know. Right. So with that what we said for until like out there, giving our praise to our power, the how about Shimon Shai, about Shimon Bakarash, as a brother post these precepts. Um, Job 13, verse 4 says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. It's white man, forgers of lies. And basically it's a devil that on purpose. To come and lie to people. But the thing is to be able to identify who is the devil, you know. And then, like the devil has come out and say, oh, I'm the devil. Skip tell you say Satan, transform as the angel of light. This is 2 Corinthians 11 and verse 14. It says, no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. So it's like not like the devil, the enemy. That's what the word Satan means, adversary, enemy. Um, and now come and say, oh, I'm the devil, I'm Satan. No, he come present himself as this humanitarian, this philanthropist, for humanity, right? Angel of light, oh, him a God, oh, him are the angels, when he's the son of the most, oh, he's the Israelites, not tell us my devil, and all spread his lies. He's a wicked that the Bible speaks of, who are destroying the earth and the most are destroying. Right? Them are the forges of lies here. Them push lies and push Christianity and push white Jesus, so to speak. Even the name going off. Right? Wisdom of Solomon chapter 15 verse 4 says, for neither did the mischievous invention of men deceive us, which will even the Last Supper, the Da Vinci Code, see that there was a woman there, Mary Magdalene, bullshit. A woman never a part of the Lord's Passover. You tell the same people with him 12, simple. Right? Were the woman following the Lord? Yes, there was. But they show you on them have this mystery behind it. Oh, the Da Vinci Code. No. Mischievous invention. Bullshit. Call it what it really is. Right? It says, neither did the mischievous invention of men deceive us, nor an image spotted with diverse colors to paint us fruitless labor. It was a lie. So whole thing with Da Vinci, and Michelangelo when he come on in the Renaissance when the so-called white man came back into power, for fulfilling the time. It's written in the book of Revelation. All the lies with them spread, right? It's only for the sea of the most I want to be deceived. Right? But the elect, as is written, if it were possible, would deceive the very elect. But it's not possible, because the most I have the elect. So with that, we'll be set for until like over there, give now praise to Apoya How Shemel Shai, Shemel Kakarash, Call Hallelujah How Shemel Shai, Shemel Kakarash, the honors unto elders and apostles of great stone. And shalom to the full. And also place this link to this video in the description box, guys. I didn't play it, any copyright. So it's in the description box. You can get it if you don't want. Shalom.